What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am Jai Black. Welcome in, welcome in. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. As always, you know what we're going to be doing today, guys. We're going to be building something, right? Building something medieval style, right? In the world of Svartalfheim on Ark Survival Ascended, guys, we're using a couple different mods. We're using the CKF mod. We're using Megas, Bobs, and Bits. I don't know how to say that, but anyway, we're going to start off gathering our materials. Of course, we start off with the foundations. Today, we're going to be building a nice little double house, guys. So we're going to go ahead and grab all the materials that we need, the wall pieces, everything that we need going on. We're going to start off in the keep category, get everything that we need to make this a successful house. We're going to go over to the villager category, grab a couple of things, some doors, ceiling pieces, whatever we need. And guys, you know, this is something that was also inspired off of Pinterest. But, you know, I'm kind of going to make it my own, just a little bit of razzle dazzle. This is a real simple build that you can have in your world, in your medieval world, or any world you want, really. As you can see, we're going to the settlers tab. We're going to go ahead, we're going to grab every single piece that we need before we head into this project, so that way we don't have to keep running back to the folders to get different things. I'm just going to be finishing up here, grabbing a couple of supports, grabbing some wall pieces as always. Some railings, some glass. All right, and as always, guys, you know, the first thing that we start with, the very first thing we start with is our foundation. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to put that down right there. And I think we're going to go with a nice 3x3 after we build. So the way this house looks, it's going to be like a house that's closer to the ground and the house that's a little higher up. And actually, we're going to expand this out a little bit because it has a little walkway, a little pathway on it from what we saw on Pinterest. And we're going to go ahead, we're going to put some stuff around here. Well, I don't know. I don't think I want to do a 4x4, a 2x2 block. Let's expand it a little bit. Yeah, let's get some more foundation pieces, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this a 3x3. Let's go back to the same half wall pieces that we had before. Let's just start putting this down. This is going to be like that base wall of our house. And actually, oh, see, I always forget a piece. I'm always going and looking for a piece that I don't have. I need the half wall for the wood. Okay, cool. Now we're cooking with sauce. Now we're cooking. All right, let's put that all around there. We're going to go ahead and put our door in. We're going to go for the single door. And let's go ahead and add some windows. Let's add some back windows as well. Actually, let's go ahead. Let's change the variant for this. Okay, let's change it for this one as well. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and flip this back to the other one. Okay, cool. Now it's all uniform. Let's go ahead and add that window right there. And then for this is just going to be a regular wall piece. Wait, forgot that too. All right, let's do a half wall, regular half wall piece. Change the style a little bit. Cool. So we want to have a side window as well. Okay, cool. And so we're actually going to leave. Yeah, we're going to leave that other side open for now, and you'll see why in a second. So let's just put this roof on. Let's get the roof on. And I think, yeah, we're going to go for the, sharp roof here, the pointed roof, as opposed to the flat top. We'll add this piece right there. Add our corners back on. Boom, 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 and boom. All right. Go ahead and add some stairs. Of course, we're gonna need a door. And that's our first small house, guys. That's the smaller house. It's all complete. As you can see, I know you're thinking, what about that wall? Well, here's what we're gonna do. Right? We're gonna be building another house and they're gonna be next to each other. So you see what we're doing with that wall right there. We're basically that last wall for the small house is gonna be that bottom wall for the top house. And we're gonna get rid of the wall we accidentally placed. But my walkway, I mean, it's cool. But I feel like, well, let's add the windows. Let's just go ahead. We're going to add the windows to this. And these designs are going to be extremely similar, but we do want to make them just a little bit different, just so there can be some individuality between the houses. So we're going to go ahead and add wood panels here. Well, after we add our regular villager panels, we're going to add just a little bit more height to it. Change the style up a little bit. Boom. Now we're going to go ahead, and this is what I'm saying, we're going to have some individuality between the two. So we're going to add some wood walls to the top here. Just kind of like all the way around. Cool. And you see now there's some individuality between the two of them. We're going to add our corner pieces to our roof. Oh gosh. Okay, we're going to add some corner pieces to our roof. Go ahead and get our other pieces on. Boom. And for this one, we're also going to have that sharp roof. Now, guys, you can do this any way you want. If you want more of a flat roof, you can do that too. We're going to add just a little bit more to our foundation, just a little bit more of a walkway. And that's perfect, just like that. We'll add some stairs right here on the middle. And we'll go to the keep real quick. Get the pieces that we need. We're missing that gable. And we're just going to add those to the sides. And now we're going to put our support post all the way around. Top and bottom of the foundation block. Come on. All right. And we're just going to go ahead. We're going to add it all the way around our walkout here. And now we're going to add those to the base, because I feel like it's going to look weird if we don't like do this part right here. Like, even if we go on to add the rails like how we're going to do, I feel like it's going to be weird. And we're going to add them to the top. The same thing we did to the bottom, we're going to go ahead and do it to the top. And we're just going all the way back around just like that. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to add our railings in. Like I said, before, I feel like it would have been weird, if we just did the rails straight to the concrete, straight to the stone, as opposed to putting it on top of the wood. We're not going to add any to there, but we are, however, going to add some railings for the sides. And the reason why I was going to go ahead and add those there. We're going to add our door in because, of course, we need a door. And then we're gonna go just to add a little bit of personality to it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do, these little gable pieces, but it's like the scaffold gable pieces, and this is like the arch ones. So I always feel like this adds a lot of character to anything you build, and this is what makes it more medievally, styly, mystical kind of. So we're gonna go ahead and add those in all the way around. Just like this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And now we can go ahead. We're going to use our 25-degree roof, and we're going to go all the way around. Come on. Turn for me. Thank you. All right, get our corner pieces on there. And guys, I got to say, it's looking pretty good. As you can see, now we have our smaller house, right? Let's walk into our smaller house, see what's going on in there. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. All the way around. And then you can go up the stairs here to the upper house. You got a nice little skylight right here on the deck. You can look out, see the whole world. It's beautiful. Now, you know, like I said, you guys can make this your own. There's just one thing I kind of want to change. I feel like there's too much space. I know it's going to cut off the window a little bit, but you know, I just feel like that single light adds for a lot better of a vibe than, you see it cuts off the window a little bit, but it adds for a better vibe, in my opinion. And yeah, you can just come out here on your deck, look out at the whole world. Got the skylight, got your neighbor right there. It's looking great. So, as always, everybody, if you like this, please follow, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.